Why does the Lord want us to be educated?
Because in our afterlife, that's the only thing we'll have is knowledge and family.
So we're not dumb.
I think he wants us to be educated because the more we know, the better job we can get, the better we can support our families, and the more we can learn about the gospel.
I believe the Lord wants us to be educated because that's what helps us become more like Him. God is someone who knows everything, and education is part of that step that we have to do to understand what we need to do to become more godlike.
What do you do when you have someone who wants to copy your paper?
I tell them no and tell them to plan ahead so that they can do their own work.
Yeah, that doesn't happen terribly often. But if it did happen, that would be hard for me because, it's hard to say no to that. But then I obviously just don't want to do that. So I like to think that I'd be able to stand up for myself and say, hey, no, that's not cool with me.
Tell them no.
Cover it up.
You tell them that's not the right thing to do.
What's your first reaction when someone around you swears?
My first reaction is just pretty much like a minor shock, like you're about, like yours, like that, pretty much.
I usually cringe, at least internally.
Well, in high school, it's a pretty common thing to hear. So, usually I just try to ignore it. Sometimes, maybe I shouldn't, but I think why are you doing that? And maybe I just sort of judge them, but I just try to ignore it.
It's not like I freak out. If it's one of my friends, or I ask them not to say it around me, or if they are, I just tell them not to say it around me. I don't believe in that kind of language.
When was the last time you went out on a date?
Well, it was more than 2 days ago.
Well, I want to say probably 2 weeks ago, probably.
3 weeks ago, I think.
I went on a date last Friday.
I just barely turned 16, so.
Say that's about 3 weeks
How
ago.
do you show respect for women on a date?
By living the strength for youth. Tells you how to do it. You just gotta live it, love it.
Don't be looking at your phones and stuff.
There's a lot of things that you can do, but it mainly goes back to the way you treat them, simply by opening a door for them, or just making sure that you're being mindful of their time and how they took their time out of their life to say yes to the date.
Open the door for them.
Well, you open doors for them, and you make sure that they have a good time.
You look at them in the eyes, you stand up, when they walk in, you pay attention to them fully, you don't look at other people, or you treat the waitress or waiter nice, and I guess tip big.
When is it appropriate to study date?
After your mission.
When you get back from your mission, and you're looking for an eternal companion.
After your mission.
Is kissing bad?
It is, oh my goodness. Depending on the circumstances, it can be bad or good. So no, not inherently.
Depends on the circumstances, I believe. Marriage, no. If it's a family, absolutely not. But if you want a full-blown passionate kiss, I don't believe that you should do it.
Kissing is not bad, but it can lead up to more things. So I had a talk from one of the 70 once, and it talked about how you are allowed to kiss, but make sure it's no longer than 0.1 seconds.
No, I know Brother Allen, he's always told us that it should be a priesthood kiss, not one that fills you with a ton of emotion, but it's priesthood and you feel like you're in a safe zone. Be willing to do it in front of your parents.
In my book, yeah. I'm not gonna lie about it. I've kissed a girl before. It's not been the best choice that I've made, but even just one kiss leads to bad things. it's just like doing drugs. You do it once, can't stop.
What do you do to keep clean thoughts?
I keep clean thoughts by not going on inappropriate websites or thinking of my Savior, my family, and my future.
Read the scriptures on a daily basis and pray on a daily basis.
A lot of the times I use a song that I really like, and I just start to sing it to myself. And that works pretty well.
Can you tell your family you love them now?
Oh yeah.
I love you.
I love you guys. You're pretty awesome.
Yes, I love my family.
Yeah, I just want to say that my siblings are really cool, and my mom and my dad also.
Yes, I can. I love you, family.
Family, I love you. It's just that simple. Yeah.
I love you, family.
Oh, I love you.
Hi, Mom and Dad, brother Tyson, Tanner, and Tylee. I love you guys so much because of how much you've got me for my life. Because of you've helped me a lot throughout my life.
Hi Dad, hi Mom. I love you so very much. Thanks Dad for all that you do and for being away from home for so long just to make us get further ahead financially. And thank you Mom for dealing with me and thank you Leanna and wife for also dealing with me and as stubborn and as abrasive as I may be sometimes. I love you all. Thank you.
I love you. Love you guys. Mom, Dad, Sheldon, Shay, Seth, Sam, Sophie. You guys are the world to me. You help me every day. You've always been there for me. You've been my support. You've always been there to comfort me. And I love you guys.
How does it make you feel to know that you are a son of God?
It makes me feel pretty good to know that I was made in His image and to know that we're all here, set here for a purpose.
It makes me feel loved and cared for.
It makes me feel like God really cares for me and that He wants what's best for me. That He wants me to be happy.
Makes me feel good because then I know I'm just not, well, I'm not nothing. I'm actually important in life.
It's special to me. I know that He's there and that He loves me. I know that He knows me on a personal basis. That He knows my strengths and my weaknesses. And He always knows the right things to be able to tell me and to be able to help me go the right way that I need to go.
Describe the Savior in one word.
Omnipotent.
Father.
Redeeming.
Helpful.
Love.
Perfect.
Love you.
I want to say charity, because that's the pure love of Christ, but awesome.
Best friend.
Magnificent. Kind.
My name is Jonathan Fred Heaton, and I am a son of God.
My name is Grant Barton Driggs, and I'm a son of God.
My name's Fulton Ford Allred, and I'm a son of God.
My name is Sage McKinnon Norton, and I am a son of God.
My name is Devin Jeremiah Armstrong Roberts Jessup, and I am a son of God.
I'm James Brandon Root, and I'm a child of God.
I'm Tanya Britton, and I am a son of God.
My name is Tyler David Gardner, and I'm a son of God.
My name is Sheldon Robert Pearson, and I'm a son of God.
My name is Tyler Benjamin Judkins, and I am a son of God.
My name's Adam Kenyon Allred, and I'm a son of God.
My name is Spencer Stephen Pearson, and I am a son of God.
I know that my